Hi guys, back to you with another huge Daiso haul. Because my first one was actually really popular and I love watching Daiso videos, and actually a lot of people do too, because it's just like the wonders of Daiso. You just have to know what's in there. And I went to Harajuku today just for like a short while, and this is what I came out with. Wow! This must be the largest bag that they've given us yet. Like last time they split it into 2 bags, but this one's just like a huge Santa sack. Like this. Wow. So for people who don't know what Daiso is a store in Japan that does 100 yen plus tax items. So anything that doesn't have a label on it is basically 100 yen. That's like, for us equivalent right now, that's about 60 something, 70p. I'd like to say 70p. Our exchange rate's not so good right now, but it's about 70p, and you could just go wild in there basically. My camera is actually low on battery, so I'm just going to try and speed through as quick as I can. I say that for every single full video and it doesn't work. But anyhow, I'm just going to fish stuff out and show you. I've got this floral A5 case. This one's actually very nice. Like, I feel like it's of good quality. It's like a proper zip, and then it's divided by this like netted type of floral screen. So this is good for like any documents you have or anything like that. It could be for anything. It's a clear case. Next up, I've got some crafty things. So this is, if you remember in my last haul, I bought a lot of like needle felting items, and this is like actually a mat where you can needle felt onto. And I've got another crafty item. This is a penguin, and I know like I just have this like need to collect the whole set, but I haven't even like, I've made one of the needle felt things, like update from last haul. I've made one. I've made that cat. So out of like 10, I've made like 1. But now that I've got the mat, I might actually make it more. So that's what I tell myself. So I've got like a little penguin. He is so cute. I can't resist. Another thing I bought is this pack of just like the little, what do you call them? They're like zip. Could you call them Ziploc? It's not got the zip really, but it's like a resealable bag, and this is like in like a pink and netted. It's quite cute. Oh look, no, it's got pink, blue and green. So like anything that I want to keep a hold of, like say like Q-tips if I'm going somewhere, or like jewelry or anything like that, then I've got like 75 in here that I can use if I'm like going anywhere. Something else I got as well, which is quite strange, is actually a it's like a wipe, and you can use it for your jewelry that's gone rusty, or if it's gone like tarnished kind of thing, you can just use it on to rub the jewelry and make it all sparkly again. But this is, I think it's like a one-use thing, but I'll just try it out. And I do have a lot of like jewelry that's kind of gone a bit discoloured, but it says not to use it on pure gold. That's not a problem. This is a set of Q-tips. I've already bought this. I bought this in when I was in Hong Kong Daiso, but I bought like the black ones, and they're all in individual packets. And I bought one that didn't have anything on it. It was just like a plain Q-tip. But these ones are like for cosmetic use, so they've got liquid on it already, so it's like a wet Q-tip, so it's good for like if your makeup smudged or anything like that. So I kind of regret buying like the plain, not regret, but like I should have bought these ones in the first place. So I came back and got this. Clear makeup case. This is a really good deal, I feel. It's really cute design, and it says refresh time, and like this is like, it's got like a hardened plastic piece inside which is keeping the shape, but you can totally squish it and whatever, and it's nice and like thick, so you can put anything you want in here. I've also like, there was like a coffee section for like coffee filters, different types of coffee filters, different sizes, and also like loads of different like of these filters. I've never gotten around to buying one of these filters. Funnily enough, I have the coffee filter papers, but I don't have this actual coffee dripper. That's what it's called, coffee dripper. And this is a slightly smaller version. It's 1 to 2 cups because I don't need like 2 to 4. So I hope it works. Like the holes aren't too big, so it's not going to drip out too fast. And I have the paper already, so I thought I'd get one of these. So as I was going upstairs, I went to like the stationery section, and there was a lot of stuff I wanted, more so than on the first floor, because when you've been to Daiso as many times as I have, like, there are some things that you kind of like filter out. I still look at them, but I just kind of filter out because I've got something similar, or I realised that I bought it and I didn't use it. So just kind of like sweeping past. It was quite a quick trip. I think I took I'd like to say like an hour or an hour and a half or something like that in there, which isn't that bad. Maybe an hour, let's say, and that's not really so bad, I think. Anyways, I've got some like album, some kind of like, these are like card holders, like business card holders. These are meant to be the perfect size for Polaroid, like the Instax mini Polaroids, so the little ones that are about the size of a business card. These are really good for that, and I do have like, I've accumulated Polaroid pictures over like 4 years now. No, that's a bit too much. Maybe 3 years. 3 years worth of Polaroid pictures. So I just bought these. These are two really light albums, and they're really like sort of just flimsy and bendable, which is fine. And then I've got some like faux leather card holders, which feel a bit nicer, but they have fewer pockets in them. It's because I've got like a lot of pictures that are just like, they're in one of those Ferrero Rocher boxes at the moment, so it's like I'm just pushing them like as much as I can to fit them all in. Got another makeup case. This is something I just picked up on the way to the till, but it's like a tiny little clear one. It says happy, always smile, relax. Some of the writing on here is like a bit funny. So there was one that said, this is always happy because I'm on my holiday, or like, how are you, I'm on my holiday. Like, it was something weird, so I was like, can't buy that. But this one, nice and simple, and it's really small as well. Good for like anything really, like when I go to work or when I'm going out. It's good to have like a little pouch that you can use for your makeup or like for jewelry pieces, because I have one right now, but it's just like a I'll show you. This is what I'm carrying my jewelry in right now. It's like a Burberry dust bag for a belt. It was for a belt, but I use it to just put like all my jewelry in. It's kind of strange. So I've got like a clear case instead. Another makeup case I picked up on my way out is this love letter. It says love letter. It's very cute, and it's like a canvasy material, and this is also good for anything, like be it makeup, be it for jewelry or hair clips or anything like that. One more craft thing I bought. This was it's like a little millefeuille, bad pronunciation, but millefeuille felt kit to make this dessert looking thing. Looks cute. I'd like to have the option to make it. One day I'm just gonna sit and have like a really crafty afternoon or something and make everything. It'll be so cute, I swear. So I've got a lot from the stationery section, because yesterday I actually went to Loft. Loft is quite a cute shop like in Shibuya. But anyhow, Loft is really cute, and they have like really nice diaries and schedulers and planners in there. So I bought one really light one, and it's in the format of a like a monthly calendar. So it's just got like blocks for each day of the month. So these things I bought bearing in mind I bought a schedule yesterday, and I'd like to like fill it and make it really cute. In UK we call it Tipex. Yeah, these kind of like rollerball Tipex, like the whiteout I think they're called. They look like that. We'll have these like pattern pieces, and they're like transparent as well. Oh my god, they're so cute. I found loads, like if you saw my vlog, I found loads of them in Loft, but they were quite pricey. They were like I'd like to say 400 yen per one of these. Then I've bought some magnet pieces, which are something you can slot papers into, and you can just post it onto your fridge. These are two little stamp sets. I actually bought a like Gudetama themed stamp set, like something that looks like this, for my schedule yesterday. One extra thing, this might seem silly because I've already bought like a rabbit version, but this is like it's a magnet here, and you can stick this onto your fridge, and then it's got a pair of scissors for you like whenever. Magnetic strips. So this is just like a whole roll tape of depot my eyeshadows. Then I can stick like, these are sticky as well, so you can stick it on the back of a say like a eyeshadow pan, and then put it onto like a Z palette or anything like that. When I was upstairs I bought some lashes as well. Sadly though, there are a pair of lashes that I absolutely adore from Daiso, and I only have one pair, and I bought them once and they were just all gone. So nice, and it really suits my kind of eyelid shape. however they didn't have it, so I just bought like a pair that looked like, when I was in Korea, they helped me do some of my makeup for when we tried on the hanbok, and she used eyelashes that look like this, so I thought they were quite nice and they quite suited my eye, and I never thought about buying ones like this before, and I half suspect that they bought them from Daiso because it really looks like this, and I'm sure they just bought cheap eyelashes for everyone to use. So just bought these to try. This is the number 2. So I just bought this like silicone sheet. It's good for if you want to put your pans on there or anything hot, or I guess you can even use it to grab things, but you know, it's like a silicone sheet for like hot items. Oh, this is really cute. I bought some hair clips, like it's hair grips, but they've got like a pearl design and one's got like a diamondy design. Yeah, that's it for like all of my own stuff. And then when I went downstairs, Ted rejoined me. He had been outside for a while, and then he rejoined me and we went downstairs to the snack section down there as well. So Ted picked up like a hell of a lot of snacks. I said you can pick whatever, and then he just goes and picks like, oh my goodness, so many. But yeah, let me show you what he's got. I can't really describe what this is. This is a noriten. Oh, okay, so it's like seaweed strips and tempurified on the other side. These are marshmallows, so they're grape flavoured marshmallows with like a bit of jelly on the inside. The marshmallows with a calpico filling on the inside. This is actually really yummy. We got this last time. This is really good. It is some like cheesy, it looks like some cheesy fondue snack. Or are they suggesting that you put this into fondue? I don't really know. It's like some cheesy what's it type thing. Look how cute that little cow is. This one's a milk caramel sweetie. What's this say? We proudly present you the Chikuo caramel in the most refined form after years of technical development in our research kitchens. Wow, okay. Okay, so these are just like caramels. They're quite hard. They're really, really stiff. I'm not sure how those will be. And then we've got some just like squid, like dried squid. Mints from Minsha. Minsha do really, really great mints. Like they're just in this sort of like tablet form, and they're really easy just to pop in your bag. And they are basically the size of like a small pill, so it's like you're popping as a pill. So we've got just a regular spearmint flavour, a lemon and lime flavour, Carpus strawberry flavour, which we've had before as well. And that is it, guys. That is it for the entire haul. Nothing left. Nothing. This bag is so huge. We just squished it into Ted's like backpack because it's like so hard to carry. Like by the time we tied it all up, it was like a massive bin bag. So we just pushed it all into Ted's suitcase, and that was fine. Anyhow, my battery is running out, but I've just finished just in time. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed my haul, and let me know what you liked in the haul. There is a lot of stuff here, but I think I got some relatively good stuff whilst like narrowing down my choices, considering how much I've bought in the past. Anyhow, I hope you're enjoying my vlogs as well. There's a lot more to come. I did a whole lot of vlogging in Japan and Korea, but I'll see you next time. Bye. Play Taiko again. Yay! And there's no one really around apart from these two, so it's fine. We won't be